Welcome to another exciting episode of Up to Mischief. In this episode, we see the Mischief crew scramble to get Lightning McQueen ready for the Lemons 9-hour race. Izelle discovers Aroma Hazelwood, a cozy spot where healthy food, delicious coffee, and creamy gelato come together beautifully. We see what performance upgrades are happening in the workshop and share the excitement of the Lemons 9-hour race. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another performance-packed episode.
So we're at Mischief Motorsport in the dyno room. We're about to see whether this baby still has all her ponies.
We put it onto the dyno to check the power, and Sean said that while he was testing the car in Mexico, the car would lose power, like going to a limp mode. So first we wanted to see the vitals on the engine. Is it still producing the power that it should produce? All right, so the first run we ever did on this car, it made 307 kilowatt and 665 Newton meters of torque. The following run, it lost 25 kilowatt and 40 Newton meters, and it only made 280 and 625. The intake air temperature was going over 75 degrees, which is why it was pulling timing to save the engine. It needed a new charge cooler pump, which we then fitted, and then it made consistently 305, 307 kilowatt and 660 run after run because the intake air stayed cool enough. Perfect. It made virtually on the button the same power as what it left with last time. So engine is strong. So what we've got is we've run the car now again, and everyone's hung up with 2-3 kilowatt. But if you look at the graphs are identical from where it was to where it is now. The car's making the same power. It's within 4 kilowatt. The engine health is as it was when it left. So what we've got now is we've managed to fix the boost problem. The boost is boosting half a bar, which is what we wanted. But we've got this sneaky misfire that's creeping in. We've checked the spark plugs, we've checked the coil, the leads. I think it's actually the valve springs that can't control the valve. We're going to have to put double valve springs in, and that should solve the problem, but it can't be done today.
All right, so Naeem and I have just been out just to monitor the boost to make sure that it was obviously brought down, and we were successful in doing that. However, this time it's missing, so we got to check that problem out. So right now, back to the workshop, because in exactly 1 week's time, we're going to be here for the Lemons 9-hour.
All right, so we're back from testing. We had a couple of problems. We had a problem with the wastegate, and the suspension is a bit hard. The car's bouncing too much, which is going to be too hard for 9 hours. So we'll see if we can get it sorted. We're going to modify the wastegate so that we can it doesn't get stuck. We're probably going to change the springs to softer springs, and we might go with maybe some new shocks. We hope to get everything done. We've got to source the parts still, see if we can find shocks within the budget for the race. But it's going to be down to the wire whether we're going to make it or not. Right, so we've managed to source the parts. We managed to get a cheaper set of shock absorbers made by ARC, which we've fitted, and we've set the car up. We've managed to modify the wastegate, so hopefully that will work. We've even got our names on the side of the car, so everything looks ready, and now it's time for scrutineering. If they fail something there, then we'll have to sort that out before next week. So now it's time for scrutineering.
Well, welcome to scrutineering for the Lemons 9-hour race. We are hanging out at Mischief Garage. And for those who don't know what scrutineering is, we got to see if the cars meet the requirements, and that is the 55,000 Rand budget. Looking at the cars right now, I'm not quite sure if they've gone over it or under it, but we're going to go take a look right now.
So this is our Lemons 9-hour race car. It's a Mark 1 Golf with a 2-litre 8-valve NA motor in it, pushing out all of the kilowatts. It's making 118 kilowatts on the dyno. The three of us have been building this car on the weekends with friends of ours. We've done the servicing of the vehicle top to bottom, oil changes, gear changes, CVs, you know, the whole work, stub axles, etc. Yeah, we did Lexan windows. On paper for the race, we are at 39,500 Rand. We came up with the team name, Hot Wheels in Afrikaans, because it's obviously copyrighted. And his sister made the design. And I thought, you know what, we're putting race stripes on the roof, might as well put Hot Wheels on the Hot Wheel car. So we all ran excellent times, which were competitive with main circuit racing. My dad, at the young age of 61, set an extremely competitive lap of a 139 around Killarney in a naturally aspirated Golf, which is phenomenal. He's still got it going inside that old body of his. And Tinus and I set a 134 and a 135 respectively, which is obviously a low breakout time, but that is with semi-slicks on the car. So once you have road tires for Lemons, it should be much better.
Wow, the Mischief crew is truly amazing, and I can't believe Lightning McQueen is ready for the race. What a relief. After the break, Izelle discovers the charm of Aroma in Hazelwood, Pretoria.
So guys, we've arrived in Pretoria. This is the Hazelwood area, and then lately it's known for all the hip and happening that's all around this whole area. It's buzzing with restaurants, little coffee shops, and behind me is the famous Aroma coffee, known for its proper bean to cup coffee as they roast their own coffee here. And also, if you love a little bit of gelato, this is the place to be. Guys, I'm sitting here with Dalton, one of the managers at Aroma. And Dalton, I can't wait to have my first sip of this beautiful, delicious coffee. And I mean, the whole shop is just oozing this roast smell of freshly roasted coffee.
Definitely on brand, first and foremost. Welcome to Aroma Hazelwood. We do try to do a bit of everything: gelato, breakfast, coffees. Coffee shop first and foremost. We specialize very well in it. Roast our own coffee, alternative milks, regular milks. The coffee beans that we do use is going to be our Ethiopia Sidamu. It's the only bean we use in our hopper besides the decaf. Very popular. We sell it on the shelves as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
What about the beans that you guys use for your espresso or your Americanos? Is saying what?
All 100% Ethiopia Sidamu. Ideal for literally any coffee with milk in, so yeah.
Oh, you couldn't have asked me twice to have a sip of this beautiful cup of coffee. And tell me, what else do you guys offer here?
So we have a very nice breakfast menu to choose from, lunch menu, and then a whole lot of sweet treats.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at your breakfast menu here. It's very well planned menu. I must be honest, you guys offer a little bit for everyone here, from the savory stuff to even like all the add-ons. You got your fruit here, so you guys do cater for vegans, vegetarians, the whole lot.
Well, 100%, Joe. We have a small menu and we make sure everybody can at least have something off of the menu. Let's say you are gluten intolerant. We've got a very nice papaya boat, protein flapjacks for you. And we can also do a very nice soup during winter if you're keen. Roasted red pepper and tomato.
That
10 out of 10 if I have to admit.
Delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'd obviously say you a destination breakfast spot.
100%. If you come stop by on a Sunday morning, you will struggle to find a table inside.
And you mentioned welcome to Aroma Hazelwood. Are there more branches?
Yes, we've got 3 branches, all in Pretoria currently. One in Silver Lakes, one on Linwood Road, and then this one over here, Hazelwood, the village.
So it's a breakfast location. You guys are still open for lunch as well?
100%. So our kitchen is open from 7 to 6 during the week. Breakfast till 12, best to choose from. Lunch till 6, and then in the evenings we do all the sweet treats.
Oh, let's talk about the sweet treats, because I mean your gelato over there, the New York cheesecake one keeps winking through the glass there. Let's talk about that.
Oh, you've got a good taste.
So do you guys make your gelato from scratch?
100%. Everything is in-house. So we have a brilliant gelato maker, Mike. He absolutely kills it. We've got a wide variety of flavors to choose from. New York cheesecake being one of the best sellers.
Okay, so I definitely chose well. And tell me, is it almost like a bit of a seasonal thing as well? Do you guys change up the flavors a little bit?
Not generally seasonal. We rotate on a daily basis. We've got anything from vegan, sugar-free, just regular everyday flavors. We can do Ferrero, Bar 1.
Oh, stop it. I mean, now he's just teasing me. And tell me, what would you be preparing for me for lunch today?
It's going to be the lamb pita. So it's going to be a fresh artisanal bread lined with authentic Middle Eastern hummus, cherry tomatoes, succulent lamb, and also a Greek salad on the side.
Oh, wow. Now he's talking my language. Can't wait to taste.
I'll get my kitchen on it.
I mean, where do I start? This looks so good. It could have been dessert, but now that looks world class. Presentation, 10 out of 10. You can see it's good quality ingredients. Absolutely love this meal. Thank you.
Do appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And guys, there you have it. Better than this, you won't find anywhere else. And in the heart of Hazelwood, right here in Pretoria, Dalton and his team is ready to serve you.
Now if that didn't make you list for a cup of coffee, then I don't know. After the break, we showcase the excitement of the Lemons 9-hour race and we see whether Lightning McQueen makes it to the end. The Mischief Lemons 9-hour. We have 9 hours of racing. It's a 9-hour endurance race. At the moment, we have my dad starting out the race. It's very cool. The excitement in the pits have been crazy. Now Ian is going to go out second, then myself third, and then Herman. Stay tuned for a great day of racing.
Feeling absolutely awesome. The adrenaline is up. It's a culmination of a lot of hard work, and we're on the grid. That's a start.
But at the moment, Naeem is in the car. The next 15 minutes, I'll be in to do my hour stint. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Feeling good. It's going to be my first session. Chucks is coming in. We had a little bit of pinging on the engine because we're not allowed to run octane booster. So we've slowed the timing down. We've slowed the car down a little bit, but he's doing really, really well.
When he turns left, but misfires, we don't know what's going on. I'm going to get him back in now.
We're halfway through the 9 hour. You can see the day is getting long. You can see the people are looking a little bit run down at the moment. That's part of the sport. But right now, we can go chat to them and see how their 9 hour has been. All right, so we got JP here. He's traveling in a beautiful Roadrunner. He just got off the track. So how was your time on the track?
It was most enjoyable. It was really fun. We had a good race out there with the guys. We actually just bought the car a few years back as is a racing car. We didn't change much. Just went through it to make sure it's reliable. And yeah, the car hasn't got the power of the other guys, but it's got the handling.
All right, so Dunlop is one of the sponsors along with Mischief for the Lemons 9 hour. And I gotta say, we've been particularly grateful for sponsoring us tires for our drift event this morning.
For me, it's really to my customers talking about the quality of the tires, how they perform, why I buy Dunlop. And when you come onto the track today, you can see why you buy Dunlop. We're racing on standard street tires that are giving us exceptional performance. So for me, it gives me confidence in the brand that I sell.
All right, so we've got about 3 hours to go, or just over 3 hours to go. So the car's going to come in at the end of Naeem's stint, and we're going to just change tires front to back because the left front takes a lot of beating. So we'll move the tires around, and then we're going to put the lights on so that later on when the sun goes down, we can switch the lights on. But all in all, it's been superb.
To wave the flag for the first time ever. No brakes! Nothing. I was more sideways than I've been in a reload last. Every injury was just because it's only locking in the right rear. It was. He was sick.
Lightning McQueen made it. There she is in her splendor. Hasn't got any brakes. We finished the last 2 laps with no brakes, but that was the most fun I've had. I was screaming in the car. It was unbelievable. I got goosebumps. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody.
This year, Natalie Castell. They are the organizers of this race. Herself and a hubby Mark and a family. They deserve a great round of applause. They've changed Killarney, I think, for good.
That was
Well
the
done.
intention. Thank you. And thanks for your support.
Guys, you're so into motorsports, so into cars. You guys are as passionate as we are about things. You've done a lot of extra stuff for this race, which you didn't have to do. And I truly appreciate that. And guys, I think it's a great partnership. And here's the next 5 years.
You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. See you next year and goodbye.
Well, that's it, guys. The Mischief 9 Hour is officially done. It's honestly been exceptional. It's been such an incredible event, and honestly, we can't wait for next year. So, thank you guys so much. And there you have it, our first Lemons 9 Hour and making it into 17th position, which I think is a good result. But hey, if it wasn't for all those penalty laps, Sean and Herman, you guys know what you did. But hey, you live and learn. In the next episode, the crew takes on a very special build, the Alpha Julius Sprint GTA, or as we call it, Bumblebee. Izelle travels to Cape Town and savors some freshly baked pastries at Jason Bakery. We see what performance upgrades are happening in the workshop, and we travel to Knysna to attend the prestigious Simola Hill Climb event. For any more information, visit our website uptomischief.co.za or follow our social media links. See you guys on the next episode. No ways! That's so crazy.